Hey there, bestie. I'm Lori Amin, your What to Read Next podcast host. Join me as we dive into exciting new reads that'll have you reaching for your TBR pile in no time. From gripping mysteries to spicy romances, we'll explore it all and help you find your next favorite book. So grab a cup of tea, cozy it up, and let's discover some amazing reads together. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the What to Read Next podcast. I am so excited to have you back. And today we're doing a recommendation episode. Perfect for fall reading, cozy it up, Hallmark movies. Think about Stars Hollow if you're watching the Gilmore Girls for the upteen time. It's just a perfect fit for it. So if you have been on Book Talk, you may have heard the book Pumpkin Spice Cafe. So here I am recommending 5 books that you should read after reading the Pumpkin Spice Cafe. If you haven't read the Pumpkin Spice Cafe, don't worry about it. You can add it to your TBR. The book is available for 99 cents on Kindle, so it's easy, and there's an audiobook, and I believe some of the libraries already have it. This episode was originally recorded as part of Novel Nights, which is our Thursday night live show that's available on YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, and Facebook. And you can catch us every Thursday night from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. We just chat about different bookish topics, from book recommendations, bookish tea, and everything in between. So this is a great episode for you to catch up. Now let's get to today's episode.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Novel Nights. I'm Victoria.
I'm Laura.
I'm Francesca. And we're back. And today we are doing all things fall. This is going to be Novel Nights. And now, Laura, we're going to end with a hug.
Yeah, we're end with a hug. Like, think Hallmark movies, think Stars Hollow if you're watching Gilmore Girls for the umpteenth time. This is Jova Korea. So if you've been on Book Talk and heard about the Pumpkin Spice Cafe, which has been ringing, everyone's talking about it, and like, there's more books. There's a Christmas tree farm coming out this holiday season. These are books for that. They're cozy. They're one for, like, they're Hallmark movies. Some with spice, some with actually have open door scenes, but some of them are closed door scenes. I want to note, if you're looking for closed door romances, because you're like, I just want to kiss, and just that's it. A keyword that you want to look for in Amazon is sweet romances. That's a keyword. Sweet means closed door, just like spicy and steamy means open door. But we're going to go into the recommendations. So we're going to start with the cinnamon roll set. So the cinnamon roll setup, basically it's they're friends and lovers, friends and more. Essentially what they're basically talking to each other, and he's asked her to set her up with guys. He asked her to set her up with females, and she's like, okay, I can set you up with it. I don't believe in love. He has a work outlet, he has to go, but the caveat is, if he doesn't like the girl that he sets him up, he's gonna ask her to spend more time with her. So she's like, okay, it's sabotaging because he's asking more time with her, and they're like, work some more, and reading the whole thing. The whole runaround of like, I like you, but I'm not comfortable saying I like you, so I want you to go around it, set me up with somebody else so that I can go back to I like you. It's cute, it's fall. Look at the thing, it's wrong. So we're not doing morally gray heroes. We're doing like healthy relationships here. So what else can you ask for? So this is a Friends with Moore's rom-com suite. It's closed doors, it's chemistry, but there's no explicit scene. So the next one is Coming Home to Stars Fall by Kate Hewitt. So this is the ultimate Gilmore Girls Hallmark movie. So Lori Ellis moves to Stars Fall for its first start. She's opening a pet store and a bakery despite her doubts about a rundown town. Well, business faces skepticism by Josh Morelli, grumpy store owner. So God bless the store owners, like Soul Clown. Everyone's a business owner here. She's determined to succeed. Like, she's like, I'm going to make this work. Pet store, a bakery, and a book promoter. What else can you ask for? There is actually some mystery behind her experience. So for her past in the bookstore, so there's like some like little romantic suspense thing about it. But it's just cute, warm hug, Stars Hollow vibes. It's available on Kindle Unlimited. I think it comes out next week. Actually, all these books are available on Kindle Unlimited. The next one is Fall Into You by Carolyn Frank. So Fall Into You, I started. It actually it's explicit, so it's open door. It basically says like she's in a tricky situation, but she falls for her brother's best friend. and she comes from a close-knit Italian family. They're all involved in her life. And so when he reappears, basically she has broken up with the guy, and her brother's best friend decided that he was like actually in Sag Harbor at the time. This is kind of like summer house turns into fall. He actually comes in and spends his time with her. She thinks like that he's going to be set up with him. And it turns out that's not the case. The brother's like not happy about it. They go to a pumpkin patch, they do all this cutesy stuff, and they start dating in secret. Because she just want her family to meddle around. Her brother doesn't like the fact they're together, but she likes him. She had a crush on him when the hero and her brother lived together. So it's really cute. It's fun. It's just cozy. It's live in Long Island, Italian family. Think pasta. Think Sunday dinner. Just kind of like fun. So, and it's a touch forbidden because the brother's not happy about them together. The next one is also Open Door, and it's Fall Too Well by Erin Branscombe. So this one, the heroine returns to a small town. She's a single mother, and she finds herself with her former best friend, the man that she should have married. So that's a set. It's a second chance. They're supposed to get married, but then something happened. It's second chance. And at the same time, she has a kid. So she's exes are involved because obviously kid, the exes are going to be involved and all the different things. And so that's pretty much, it's a second chance romance. It's rekindling the relationship, and it's set in the fall. It's all too well, or fall too well. So, and this is kind of a series called the Cozy Creek series. So there's about 5 other books in the series, which are written by different authors. They're all set in the same fictional town. They're all or open door, and they're all cozy weather itself. And the final book is Just Unfold by Emma Sinclair. This is also part of another series. This is a Surrender Weather series. And this is sweet. So that means they're closer romances. So there's actually I think there's 6 books in the series. And you can actually be able to find audio on your library app. I've seen the audios from these series on the library. So you might be able to listen to it. So Just Unfold basically follows a former hockey star, a bad boy who returns to hometown after an injury and a bad press. And she's the social media manager, and she's supposed to basically rehab his image. And in the process, they're fake dating. And as one does, fake dating leads to real feelings. And I think he's also brother's best friend. So there's they had a history together. So it just brings in the family history, the family involved, and they're not supposed to be together, but they all fake dating. And then they realize to have real feelings, and he's redeeming himself from being a bad boy. So that's Just Unfold by Emma Sinclair. And those are my recommendations.
I think I was really excited when you mentioned the Pumpkin Spice Cafe, which I'm actually working on that book and that set and that series. So yeah, I read the Christmas one. It was fun. So when you're like, okay, these are for fans of Pumpkin Spice Cafe, I was like, okay, I'm really excited. But the one that really caught my attention was the series where multiple authors write books in the same universe. I think I'm really attracted to that idea. I don't think I've read something like that. I've read authors write anthologies and that kind of multiple POVs, but to set it in the same universe, that's interesting to me.
So there are 3 of those that pull. Just Unfold parts the Sweater Weather series. The Fall Too Well is Cozy Creek, which is the open door. And then the Cinnamon Roll Setup is part of another series. And I'll be posting on my Substack next week, all the different series that you can go into, but there's 4 of them that I identified. They're basically, you can find, if you find one book in Amazon, they're all attached together. So you can say all the other authors are part of the series. It's part of the same world. So what they probably do is they share this series Bible of characters, town maps, and all the different things. But the authors bring their own spin and their own way of writing. And so you get to see Easter eggs from other parts of the other books, but at the same time, have this world that the author has written. So it's kind of a fun thing. Yeah.
I like it. I think it's fun. I know musicians do that. People sing songs and stuff, they'll have one rhythm, but then they have multiple people come on a beat, because I love that. It's so fun. So it's interesting to see that in a novel. But yeah, so I mean, that's our ultimate fall night in. We gave you lots of book recommendations. If you go on any of our channels, you can catch a replay. Replays are available. But that's it. Thank you so much for joining us again. Next week, Thursday, same time, same place, 7 p.m. Eastern time. So if you're watching us on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, we'd love to see you again. So until next time.
Thanks for joining me on this episode of the What to Read Next podcast. If you enjoy our bookish conversations and want more recommendations, don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an episode. Also, head on over to the What to Read Next blog for a list of books mentioned in today's show. Happy reading!